So 9 p.m. Let us understand at least the basics. I already shared. Let me share again. Now is it okay? What I'll do? Okay, accounts receivable. So accounts receivable is the subledger of the GL accounting. Okay, this is also called subledger. Subledger for what? For GL. Okay, for the main general ledger accounting, this is a subledger. So again, here also we create as a reconciliation account. Okay, reconciliation account. Earlier we created reconciliation account for accounts payables, right? Here we create a reconciliation account for AR, accounts receivable. So whenever you create any customer account, okay, this is accounts receivable which is related to the customers. So any transaction which is related to customers, like a customer sales, customer payment, so all the transaction will be booked under accounts receivable, whether it's a customer advance payment or whatever it may be. Okay, so all the transactions related to customers will be updated under accounts receivable area. This is completely related to the customers here. Now, reconciliation account, again, similarly like accounts payable, we created one reconciliation account for accounts payable and we assigned it in business partner suppliers, correct? Similarly here also we create one reconciliation account for accounts receivable. Whenever you create any business partner customer, we assign reconciliation account. So whenever you post any transaction to the customer, system also updates in the reconciliation account. It's a GL account, okay? So I will repeat it once again. So whenever you post any transactions to the customers, so system will update in reconciliation account also automatically. That the values, the transaction values will get updated in reconciliation account automatically. No need to post manually. If you try to post to this GL account, system will not allow you to post manually to this GL account. Okay, this is important. So as I mentioned, this is a ledger for GL accounting and understanding different data here. So what we have for accounts payable also we have general data, okay, and company code data, and also here sales data since we are doing sales related, right? So this is integrated with FISD, which is sales and distribution. So we'll discuss on this area during our O2C process. Now let us understand these two. So under general data, so what details will enter? Name and everything, right? Name and the address details and so on, correct? What about company code? So here we assign what we assign company code details like payment terms, payment method, and so on. We assign these details under company code. Not only these two fields, we have n number of fields. So sales data again something related to here also payment terms and so on. We'll understand during when we discussed on the FISD area, integration area. So I'll put it like this. So SAP as so for accounts payable suppliers under general data, what is the role that we created under FLVN, right? Here what we should do? FLVN, not VN. C customer it is, okay? FLCU 0 0 0. Okay. Similarly here also copy and paste it here. It's a 0 1. It should be like this. So general data it should something 0 0 0, right? If you remember for accounts payable. So for the general data, this is called business partner. What it is called? Role. These are the different roles what we have for business partner. So we are extending our role to the company code for this customer, for the particular business partner customer. Here also we can, it depends upon the business requirement. If you want to create domestic customers, yeah, you can group the domestic customers. You have foreign customers also. You can create customers groups, foreign customers. It's up to you. Okay. It's a depends upon the client requirement. We can create as many as account groups, one-time customers, and so on. Different account groups also we can create it. So this is called business BP grouping. This is business partner role. Any questions on this one? Understanding accounts receivable at high level at least. It is a similar to accounts payable. The only difference is there we were discussed on the supplier. Here we are discussing on the customers. So going forward, we'll see different scenarios again, the same scenarios, right? You will post customer invoice, you post customer payment. So this is called in SAP we will call it as incoming payment because since customer is making a payment to us, this is called incoming payment. And what else? Sometimes we request to the customers to make advance payments. And also we have when you're making payment, right? We have two options again, partial and residual. Do you agree? So these are the different scenarios we are going to see. And see when we do some invoices to the customers, right? They may not make payment in time. So we send dunning reminder notices we call. In SAP we have functionality called dunning where we send notices to the customer to make it's a reminder, send notice to customers to remind make payment. Okay, we are sending notices, we are sending letters to the customers requesting them to make payment. Okay, any questions here till now? So we have one more functionality called interest calculation also. Sometimes what happens, so depends upon the business requirement. So customer is not making any payment at all. So, but we need to charge to them, right? We need to charge some interest. Just imagine if you have some crores of invoices, what you will do? You'll sit idle, no, right? We'll charge some interest also to the customers. So in SAP has provided some interest calculation also for the customer pending items, liabilities. So we'll see all such, I mean, we'll see all these scenarios in SAP system. Okay. So the same again, whatever the configuration we did for accounts payable, we do it for accounts receivable also. Accounts receivable. Here also same customer account group, then number ranges, then assign number. These are the three steps. Initial three steps again. Business partner grouping number ranges and assign the same thing and master data synchronization. The only challenge is getting number ranges same will be very difficult. That is only one challenge here. We'll see if at all if it is not. I mean if you are not able to get the number range, we'll see. But this is again the same configuration here. Business partner configuration. To create business partners, customers, we need to define all these again. The same thing. The only thing is you have to change the role. So we'll go ahead, create one SPRO. We'll create the configuration basic settings for creating business partners customers. Now what we are doing, we are creating configuration settings for to create business partner customer. Financial accounting, accounts receivable, accounts payable, customer accounts. Earlier we discussed on supplier accounts, now customer accounts, master data, preparations for creating customer master data. Here we need to define account groups. Now let us copy one thing. Someone has deleted the standard one. So for example, I'm just considering this one. You can also consider something else. Okay. So just make sure copy it. So account group, I want to create this for, what is the company code for us? Okay, AM, this is for domestic customers. Okay, I'll just change this one to AM01, Amazon domestic customers here. Press enter. So just press enter, ignore the message, click on save, select your respective company code. This is fine. Even though if you don't change also it's fine, because this is a training server, right? No need to worry, but in real time you have to select your relevant customizing request. Amazon group. So I'm just selecting relevant configuration setting, transport request. So here if you double click here, you can see the different again, as we discussed now. We have three data: general data, company code data, and sales related data. When I double click on general data, now here also I can control the fields while creating customer master. So at the time of customer master creation, if I want street, mandatorily I can put it as a required entry. Okay, so as per the business requirement, we'll make the fields as required here. So this is all about your field status, and this control set general data, even company code data also. So what are the fields that you want to make it as a required, you can make it. Sales data, so sales related different fields here we have. Sales group, sales, these are related to the sales and distribution area. Do you see any questions here, guys? Second step is create number ranges for customer accounts. Now this is little difficult for us. Getting the same number ranges here and business partner will be difficult, but we'll see if we get something which is the best one to consider. Can we consider this next number as a ZY? You see, this is there, but last time we were not able to write. UC is already there, so we'll okay. You mean to say that we'll consider this number and then, but this is not nowhere it is there, right? Okay, we'll consider this one. We'll see. So ours is AM, right? Let us create with AD. Anyone has created with AD? Amazon domestic customers. Okay. This one I will mention like this. What I'll do, I'll make it to 2001 to 100. So I can create total 100 customers with this number range. Good. It did not provide, so prompted any message, no overlapping. Okay, what we created, Amazon domestic customers with 2001 to 2100 with external. Okay, but getting the same number range in another business partner configuration, we'll see. If at all if it is not getting, then we will not assign the same number range. Then assign number ranges to account groups. What is the account group we created? AM DC. Is that correct? Yep, that's correct. TC is not ours. Let us change to AD. So what we did here, we created one our account group for the domestic customers, then define the number ranges, then we assign the both account group and the number ranges. These are the three steps under customer master data creation here. Now close this. Can you now tell me what is the next step? What, Khalil, Nagaraju, Ram? Yep, cross application components. Then SAP business partner, basic settings. Next, number ranges and groupings. Number ranges, change. Do you think you will get the same thing here? Anyone has created with AD? No, right? Here is the main problem. Okay, let us see if it is, if at all, if it is not there, then we'll consider the different number range. This is the one, right? There we have created. So this one, don't don't click on external, okay? Click on save. So very good. We got the number range with AD. We are good with the number range. Let us create business partner. Earlier we created customer account group. Now this is business partner grouping. New entries. Now AM domestic customers. Okay. Short Amazon TC Amazon domestic customers. Okay. Number range we defined as AD. Press enter. Okay. Click on save. So this is also fine. We have not faced any error till now. Come back. So here we define number ranges, and here also we define group as well as we assign the number range. I hope no questions here. Any questions? So earlier we defined 3 steps, here we defined 2 steps. Now we need to link between two. Earlier the customer account group and business partner group. We need to link between two. So just below this you have master data synchronization. Click here, click on the customer vendor integration, business partner settings. Settings earlier we defined under this one, right? Now under customer integration, field assignment, that's correct. Assign keys. Under the first one, define number assignment for direction BP2 to customer. Okay. So new entries. What is our group? AM, DC, and here also AM, DC. We have not differentiated. We had given the same identifications. Press enter. So see AM, DC, and AM. See, it's up to, I mean, it's up to the business, or it's up to you whether if you want to create the same identifications. Yes. If not, different so can be possible. Not an issue. Same numbers. Yes, I want both customer account, a customer number and business partner, same number I want it. No errors, click on save. In case if you are like facing the errors, your number ranges are not same. Okay, just make sure try to get the same number range. If at all if you are not able to find the number range, don't activate it. So while creating customer master or business partner, you will get the different number. That's it. No worries on that. Any questions till now? 3 plus 2 plus 1, total 7 steps, 6 steps, right? 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6 steps. Sir, Vinod sir, Sharad sir, any questions here? Is that clear? Okay, okay. So we define the basic settings of the basic configuration settings for creating a customer master. Okay, this is the configuration settings in SAP to create customer master. This is something that we know. Custom end user will not know anything because we are in the implementation guide. We are the consultants. We should know. Now go to the easy access mode. Okay, I mean I'm coming out from implementation guide. Now again end user role starts here. So customer creation is it's part of end user role. Okay, financial accounting. Now we are learning what area we are learning here: accounts receivable, master records. Click on this one, FD01. Okay, click on organization. So close this one so that to enlarge the screen. Now you have to select your relevant grouping. We have created one group. Also we have standard rules. So grouping. So what is our here itself? Amazon domestic customers. Click this one. And also what is our it's a general rule, right? Business partner general. Click on create. Yes, I want to create customer master. So these two are just confirm just before creating the customer master. Just make sure that you create the customer master under relevant group and under the specific business partner general rule. Now company, tell me one customer master for our Amazon company. Who is a major customer for Amazon? No customer, sir. We are the customers for Amazon, right? If I'm not wrong. Hmm? Do you agree? Take one name. But why everyone is very silent? City, Hyderabad. Postal gives something else. India. And we'll see if anything important. Language also, I think it is important, right? It's a mandatory, I think. So click on save. I had given few details, address details. So business, this is correct. Whatever the numberage we define, it has been created with the first number range 2001. We created from 2001 to 2100. So we can, under this account group, we can create up to 100 customers. Now we created general data has been created. Only general data has been created. Now go back to the, so here we can't change the rules, right? We are in display mode. Go to the change mode first. Click on, so sorry, select your relevant rule. What is the rule? FL, see, FL CU00 FI customer and 000 is FI customer and 01 is customer which is related to sales and distribution. So CU00. Okay. Here click on company code. So when you select this role, system automatically triggers company code tab. Now add your company code here M01. Press enter. Yep. Now system is asking some mandatory fields here. Have you created a reconciliation account? No. So go ahead and create one reconciliation account for accounts payable. See, sorry, accounts receivable. So GL account. What is the T code for GL account creation? Anyone? Okay. Slash O FS 00. What is O then? Why I have entered as O? Open with a new page. That's correct. But what is my next number here? How to know? What is my next number here? Go to the settings, hierarchy display. So I'm not able to see the tree, right? Navigation tree. So display accounts in navigation tree. Close this transaction. Again FS 00. Now I can see the tree. This is not my company code. Change the company code to M01. So what is the account we are creating now? Reconciliation account for accounts receivable. So earlier liabilities, accounts payable, sundry creditors, right? Here also we created under assets because we are getting amount from the customers. Okay, it's accounts receivable area. So what is your next account? 1003. Press enter. Okay, sorry. Good. Nice catch. M01. So GL account type is balance sheet. Do you agree? And this comes under assets. If I give something wrong, what happens? It gives error. Okay, because this account does not comes under this one number. This number does not comes under this number range. So I'll go to the assets. Now error passed away. Now let us give this one here, sundry datas. Sundry datas, if you want, if possible, AR. This also sundry datas. This is for accounts receivable. Control data. Here this is very reconciliation account for, earlier we had seen vendors, now we are seeing customers. So in future we will learn asset accounting also. We need to create one reconciliation account for assets as well. Now we are learning customer related, so customer reconciliation account and sort key. Let us check if we have anything with customer number. Do we have anything? Yeah, customer number is 031. Create bank interest. So G067 where SAP has provided predefined reconciliation account as bill status group. Control data. So here is the reconciliation account and be your relevant Sunday data's reconciliation account. Any questions on this GL master? We are not going to post manually to this GL account. System will update the values automatically whenever you post any transactions to the customers. Okay. Now 1003 should come under our business partner customer. So here let us see from the F4. So it's coming automatically. Okay, short key also I'll just make it as 31. So it's customer master. Click on save. Okay, this is done. Have you seen the, have you seen, what do you say, both numbers are same? Number range for the customer and the business partner? Anyone observed? See, both customer number and business partner is same. Since we created number ranges both as same. In case if you don't get the right number range, if you think that if you want a different number range, then don't assign the same number range. Take the different number range and um, don't update as same. You can try that one as well if you want to see the scenario. Any questions, guys? The basic configuration settings and creating GL master reconciliation and assigning it to the customer master creation. Is that clear? Why? Monday is very tough day, right, for everyone? So let us start with some. Okay, we created one customer master. Where exactly the data will get stored? SE16. Anyone? Yep. What was the table name for cust? Yep. Very good. PUT 300 business partner data and business category. So grouping. Let us check the grouping. AM DC. See, we'll see if you are getting the right number. Yes, this is correct. Yep. Short key. Now this is a title while creating the name Srinivas. Okay. So BUT 300 and we have one more table which is 100 roles table. So here anyone remember the number? Customer number grouping AMDC execute. So just copy this one. If I don't remember the number, then it is difficult, right? Press enter. This is your role table. If I execute with blank values, then its system will give me all the business partners. But if I want to see the relevant business partner, then I need to know, right? At least business partner here. Click on execute. So it gives my relevant business partner. So I have created under this role. This business partner has been created under this role. It's a standard role only. This is something SAP standard will update this one. I think it's a time relevant timestamp, I think, but it's fine. So any other tables? We have two more tables. KN A1. This is customer master general data table. So I'll consider the same thing. Execute. Yep, the same details again. Whatever the details we had given, it's updating the same details. One more table. Company code specific. To which company code we created this customer master? It gives a company code. So select your company code. AM01. Execute. Sorry, had given something wrong. Why? One is not coming here. Yep, that's the reason. Okay. Again, for your relevant company codes, you can see all the customers under this table. Any questions here, guys? Now you know how to check the tables also. Customer master KNEA1, KNB1, and we have one more table, but we'll see later when we create the sales organization data and business partner tables. So let us post one entry today. Document entry. FB70. So customer invoice. I'm making one customer invoice. So select my, this is not our company code. Change the company code first. AM01. Customer master. We created some Srinivas. Invoice date with today's date, 30th July. See, so 30th June. Reference, some invoice, customer invoice. This is. So here we are doing some sales transactions, right? Do we have any sales account slash O FS 00 income? We don't have any sales account. Let me create one sales account. We are doing some sales transactions. So let us create one sales account. 4001 presenter. GL account type is, it's again, it's a revenue for us, right? So I'm creating under revenue. Second group under income, sales. Okay, sales. Control data. So no need to change anything. Your I want to give us 018, sorry 031, right? 31. And cost element category, since this we created under primary cost revenues, so this one we have to select. Earlier we selected as cost for all cost related items, we created as primary cost. For revenue related items you have to select 11. Click on create bank interest. We have separate field status group for revenues. So we have revenue account separate field status group. So just make sure that if you are treating this GL account as revenues, then system will ask you cost element category. If you are not treating as revenue, then non-operating, if you are treating this income as a non-operating income, then system will not ask you under control data cost element category. Okay. So this is something that you have to decide with the business team, what they want. They want impact on the controlling, or they don't want impact on the controlling. So 4001 I have created as a sales account. So here 4001. So here I will give some value 1000. So this is coming, either is coming, I'm not sure, coming from the someone has created some tax codes for the country level. It's coming. We will learn this one also. We have some tax calculations. Okay, presenter, we'll see what is the issue. See, customer invoice. System is expecting one number range for a DR. DR is customer invoice, since we are posting customer invoice. So slash O FBN1 number range. What was the number range? 18 2025. What is the next number, sir? 701, right? 800 presenter save. So I can create 100 customer invoices. Okay. So come back to the customer invoice. Let us see if this error goes away. Yep, passed away. Now, but since we created this GL account as a primary cost revenues, right? So system is expecting one cost accounting assignment. So let us consider one. We already created cost center. Let us consider this cost center here. If it is not accepting, we'll see. We have one cost center. Let us click on here. Click on simulate. So AMCA is blocked against revenue posting. So system is saying this cost center is not allowed for revenue posting. So what we should do, we will go to the slash O KS02. I want to treat as a revenue posting as well. 100. Go to the cost center master to change. Okay. Click on control data. So system is locked for actual revenues and planned revenues. I want to activate actual revenues. Okay, if you deactivate it, it can, so if you want to lock, then you can lock by activating it. So I'm just unlocking the revenue posting for this cost center. So go back to the customer invoice. Now error should should go away, right? Yes, that error has been disappeared. So how much amount left here? 1000. I want to give the 1000 here. Press enter. So I don't see any errors. Green color. Click on simulate. Click on post. 701 posted successfully. Document display. So here you can see Srinivas has been debited, customer will be debited. 01 is customer invoice. If you want to see what is 01, you can go here and see custom 01 is invoice. Here also you can see from here. You have many posting keys. Why Srinivas is debited? Anyone can tell me? Why not credited? Customer debit 01. Guys, I have one question for you all guys. Why customer is debited here? Why not credited? Anyone? Receive amount. So that's the reason we debited customer. Hmm? What, sir? Sir, I'll tell you, okay? So golden rules of accounting, the basic accounting formulas, the basic accounting rules. Real account debit what comes in, credit what goes out, right? Personal account debit the receiver, credit the giver. Nominal account debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. The reason why we created, why the system is considered sales as a credit item. Why? Because it's an income for us. That's the reason system credited the income and gain. And why customer is debited? Because debit the receiver. Who is receiving the goods now? We are selling goods to the customer. So debit the receiver. That's the reason customer is debited here. So debited as per the personal account and credited sales as per the nominal accounting principle. If you remember these three, then you would definitely will answer the question. Yeah, you will answer my question, right? Is this is something it is confusing or it is easy? Easy, right? So now you got the answer, right? Why we debited the Srinivas? Why system has debited the Srinivas here? Because Srinivas is receiving the goods, debited, and nominal sales as it's a credit. We credited this. I mean, system credited the sales as part of income and gain. These are the different rules of accounting. Okay. So here debited, credited, and with the specific amount and your account type. S. This is a D is customer, S is GL account, and your debit credit amount and your assignment customer number here. So again header details, customer header details are updated here, reference and everything. This is coming from I think substitution or yeah, substitution, right? 9 p.m. batch, and so all these details are updated under header data. Okay, customer is a number range and reference. We had given this one T code. It, in the backend, it updated as AB70, and the posting date details and the table. And line item details are stored in AC docket table. Let us see the currency. So document currency is INR only. Local currency also INR. No change on that. And what is another currency we have for our company code? Group currency USD. So system is updating 11.4 and USD. So someone has created some values between USD and INR. Okay. So system basically it's updating all the, I mean it's updating in all currencies and it is updating both the tables and also we'll see the GL view. What are the different ledgers we have for our company code? We see 0L. That's correct. Yeah, also we have this one. So someone has created and assigned our company code, I think YZ extension ledger. Okay. So we need to delete it extension ledger from YZ. So it's updating under AA also. Now let us check the report, customer report slash O FBL 5N. It's a standard universal report. Okay. It's a customer line item report. Click on all items, click on execute. Now the payment is pending from the customer side. 1,000 rupees. The customer has to make payment to our company, right? 1,000 rupees. That's the reason it's showing as open item. Okay. It's up to you. If you want to see the different fields, you can see by just getting all these fields to the left side and continue. You can see with all the layout fields. So this is the report, and we have reconciliation account slash O FBL 3N report GL reports, right? GL line item. So all items. So 4,000 is customer sales report, right? Sales report. Click on sales. Yep. It updated under 50,000 rupees. But why this is not coming as open item? Why it is not coming as why it is coming as posted but not as an open item? Can anyone tell me? Because this GL account is not open item. Okay. So usually open items will be for the balance sheet accounts, and we already have sundry debtors customer account is already showing as open item. That's correct. So this is correct. PL accounts will not have any open items. Only balance sheet items will have open items. What is the reconciliation account we created? Search star search reconciliation sundry debtors. This will show definitely this will show open item because this is linked to your customer master. Open item 1000 rupees is opened. We have not posted direct to this GL account. System has updated the value automatically to this GL account. Okay, come back to the SC16N. We'll see where exactly the data got stored. So BKPF, which is a header data table, company code AM01. So document number 701. Click on execute. You can see the details here, the customer invoice details here. Okay, header details, header details. Come back here, enter AC doc A, which is universal general ledger, universal general line item data. We posted with two line items, right? Company code AM01. Click on 701, select 701 document number also, execute. So it is showing four line items. 701 document number. Why? Vinod, Sharath, why it is showing four line items? We posted with two line items, right? Why it is showing as four line items? Sharath and Vinod, tell me, sir. We posted with the two line items, right? Yep, yep. So system is updating in all the ledgers. Whenever you post any transaction, system automatically will update in all the ledgers. Okay, it is showing both ledgers. Okay, so we have one more table. This is also segment data only. Okay, it's a line item data, but this is not by ledger specific. Company code AM01. This gives only entry view, which is we posted with two line items. So system gives the only two line items. See, two line items, two line items. This is not by specific ledger here. So we have open item, right? It's open. It's still the item showing as open item under BC table. So BC shows all the open item for the customer items. So now here customer company code is AM01. Just execute because we posted only one item for customer. Now BSID showing all the open items here. So when I make payment for this customer, then this will disappear from this table because this table is shows only open item table. Okay. Now when the payment is done, system updates BSAD table. Have you done payment for this customer? No. So that's the reason system is not showing anything else. This will get updated. So what we'll do? We'll go to the payment. So invoice. So where is the payment? Here payment. Incoming payment. We are receiving payment from the customer, so that's the reason it is called as incoming payment. Earlier for the accounts payable we have outgoing payment. For this one incoming payment. So I want to 36 make payment on the same date. It's a payment. Okay, here account I want to receive to this account, and what was the amount? 1000 rupees, right? 1000 rupees. You can mention as payment here. Select from which customer you are receiving this payment. You have to select the customer master here. Okay, here also you can see Srinivas here. Click on process open items. So system is expecting one number range. What is DZ here? search DZ, it's a customer payment. Okay, DZ customer payment. It's a customer payment. It's not staying in. Okay, sorry, I have to create the number range, right? Slash O FBN1, company code AM01. The number range for customer making payment is locked by us only. Intervals, it's already got opened here. So number range for making customer payment, okay, it is 14. And the financial year, you can give the next number, I think 800, right? 800, 800, 1, so 900, save. Otherwise, system gives error here saying that overlapping, number range overlapping. So incoming payment, press enter, the number range error should disappear. It's entered inside, right? It has been entered inside. 1,000 rupees, yes, we amount entered 1,000, we entered as 1,000 rupees, and the amount assigned to this customer is 1,000 rupees. Okay, both are same. Click on document, simulate. So customer will now what happens? Now customer credited, payment has been credited. This is has been sorry, we are receiving payment from the customer. So debited the cash and customer credited here. Click on post. Now, as per the accounting rules, why the Srinivas is credited here? Yep. And debit what comes in as per the first golden accounting rules, real accounting rule, right? So it has been updated accordingly. So let us go and check your table. So BSID should have the values now. Click on execute, we'll see. Yep, it has been updated. Two entries, one for 701 invoice entry, now payment entry. So the earlier table has been disappeared. The entry has been disappeared from BSID open item table. Company code AM01, just execute. Anyhow, you will not see anything. Same time, your report also should get changed to cleared item. Yep. Is that clear, guys? Now the entire process, business partner configuration settings creation for the customer masters, then number ranges and so on, and we assigned, and we created one customer invoice, and also we had seen customer payment, and also we had seen all the tables related to the customers. Any any questions?